Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Game of Cryptos. I hope you guys are doing well, whether you're watching in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. I hope you guys are doing well and hanging in there in this very up and down to sideways crypto market. Very boring bear market. But hey, usually right when people are willing to kind of say, you know what, forget it, I give up, is usually when things can change with the markets. Over here, looking over at Twitter or X, we have a tweet from Altcoin Daily. It says, "This chart is financial advice." We look over at it. It's talking about basically the emotions in the crypto markets, how you have that the enthusiasm, the greed, and the disillusion, and like euphoria, and like, oh, we're going to all time highs. We're gonna have a we're going to the moon, and then prices start going down. You're in denial. Oh, you think things are gonna return to normal, and then boom, the fear hits, capitulation, and boom, you're rock bottom, and they have things called this, like, it has like the stealth phase. You're kind of accumulating, and the awareness phase is you're starting to if you are smart money, you're buying when the market is sideways. That's when you're going to get the best prices for your assets, no matter what you're buying into, no matter what coins. That's what he means when he's like, this is financial advice. You buy when times, like I just said, when it's boring and you're just like, oh, I want to go to sleep. Like, where's the bull run? Those are the times when you want to buy. And then, right here it says awareness phase. People are slowly starting to realize, hey, this could be the good time to buy. Maybe I should start packing my bags and getting invested into crypto. And then you have the crazy mania phase. We go back to, the GME, the GameStop, when Dogecoin was going to the moon back in, when the prices were reaching a top back in November of 2021. Markets go crazy. And it's really important to just realize that in moments like these, we're hearing things about, you're hoping that, we're not going to end up gonna be caught up in some type of war, or you're afraid of some type of crazy mass thing happening in the world, like what happened years ago. You can only wait so long until eventually you just have to, for lack of better terms, you got to pull the trigger on buying. If you're in this market, you're here to make money. I don't think you're here just to watch prices and just, sit from the sidelines. Like, eventually, yeah, who would love for Bitcoin to go back to 15,000? I mean, that would be great, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And I would rather get prices at where they're at right now. If we go to Masari, I mean, look at these prices: Ethereum 1,600, Solana $23, Cardano 25 cents. A lot of these cryptos are like 10x lower than when they were at their bull run high. Polygon 56 cents, Polkadot $4. Bitcoin, $27,000. These are the times when you want to dig deep and have that conviction in the cryptos that you're investing in, because I'm telling you guys, this is right when things are gonna start. The moment you think like, do I want to? Should I sell? Is the moment when things start turning around. And I really, really do think, if we go back to that Altcoin Daily, shout out to them again for this visual. I really think we are in this area right before the mania phase. We had that sideways action in 2022, a little bit up here in 2023, still some sideways action, good times to buy. And I really think that this mania phase and then the blow off phase is all coming in between the 2024 and 2025 for the bull run. And this is the time to just really dig deep and make sure, guys, that you have conviction into the cryptos that you're invested in. Looking at this is on CoinStats. We're looking at the crypto, the Fear and Greed Index. We are 50. If you're down here in the red, like if it was 20s, 18, that means we are really just we're fearful, like sky is falling. And then in the green is like, oh man, we're going to the moon. Like let's go. And right now it's showing that the market, it's really undecided. It's split. It's 50-50. Again, with the things going on in the macro, with just everything in the world, the government, in my previous video, was mentioning how, we're at $33 trillion plus in printed money. This is what's causing on the macro part of the world, is causing this like panic and or just like, I don't know, is this a time to buy, is this a time to sell? The market's unsure, and that's why you're seeing a lot of overall like sideways action when it comes to the crypto and specifically with Bitcoin. And it talks about how, what are things that go into the Fear and Greed Index, how is it calculated. It's just all about, what Bitcoin's, is it, how dominant Bitcoin is, just things going on in the world, the market, volatility, all that stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to go over the Fear and Greed in case you guys weren't, some of you weren't familiar with that. But moving on, I wanted to state how, if you guys aren't realizing this, we are so early when it comes to the investing into crypto. If you look at the last bull run, or two bull runs ago, back in everything from 2017 up to 2018, at the peak of the last bull run, it hit about $1 trillion market cap. And then another cycle later, I believe, we got right around 3 trillion. We 3x'd from the last previous bull run crypto overall market cap high. If history repeats itself, if we 2x, that's 6 trillion. And if we 3x, that's $9 trillion. That is a lot of money that is going to be coming in, a lot of liquidity. They can be coming into the crypto market. And guys, what's going to happen if this money comes in? Well, let's go back to Masari. These cryptos that you see, some will not reach all-time highs. You're going to see money flow into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Polygon, Polkadot, the list goes on and on. Your favorite L1s, your AI plays, your meme coins, that money is going to trickle down. But you have to realize and you have to wait now, deal with the market volatility. Going again back to this, you have to be okay with dealing with fear and capitulation and despair and feeling like the sky is falling, and that you have to get past and realize that there is light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I know this sounds really maybe like I'm not trying to. It's like a inspirational talk, but really this is what it comes down to. You have to have conviction in what you are investing in, and if you look at this chart, this is Bitcoin risk-adjusted returns versus other assets, and this also has Ethereum. If you look at the key right here, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Bitcoin is the gold, and then you have Ethereum right here in the gray. They are the higher performing assets over things like gold and U.S. stocks. Stocks are a little bit beneath Ethereum and Bitcoin, and real estate and bonds. This is showing you where the future is going. That returns are higher in crypto. They are riskier, but in this emerging market with crypto, if you have the conviction and you have the certain risk tolerance, the gains in this industry can be phenomenal, and you can make more money in the crypto market than you ever could imagine if you had put that same money in the stock market. I mean, these are literally just showing you that Bitcoin has better returns, that Ethereum has better returns than things in the stock market and with gold. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to do a video just, showing you guys that, hey, this is a time to dig deep and have conviction in the cryptos that you're investing in. And then one last thing, you go over to Crypto Bubbles, and I mean, for the year, this is, I believe, the top 200 chart. And so it's going to have all the cryptos from number 1 for Bitcoin all the way down to number 2. There's a lot of things in the red. There are some things in the green. You got, Singularity Net, Fetch AI. I mean, so many different things depending on what time frame you go on. But just know that even though a lot of your favorite cryptos right now might be underwater in the red, it's okay. It's a normal, because we are in a bear market. But what is coming around the corner? As the Bitcoin halving starts taking off, you're going to see this fear and greed start going up in the 60s, the 70s, and you're going to see money flow into the market really heavily. And this is when the price of your assets are going to be going up, and then you want to make sure that you take profit. So guys, there you have it. I hope this video gives you a little bit of comfort during these shaky times, and just remember, have conviction in the coins you are in, buy, hold, and you should be fine. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys are liking the content. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know the type of videos you guys would like to see. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you who have been watching these videos, and I hope that you guys can stick with me on this journey in the game of cryptos, going over everything crypto related and just overall things dealing with the overall macro environment. So I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.